Welcome back to the Reality Guys. I'm your host Brian, and today I'm talking Love Ireland Series 11, Episode 1. We're back, guys. The 8-week journey continues, and if you are new to watching these videos that I do, I was doing on TikTok, but I don't know, just like I was having to squeeze some of this stuff into 60 seconds is hard, and I like to get some of the pictures out there. Another thing, you will notice my mood will be very positive in the beginning, and then as we go on the journey, it will slowly, at times, seem very low, very high. And I don't know if that was based off mainly the some of the people in the last couple series and even USA, just like kind of stuff happening, just people being stupid. But I love the show. I'm gonna be here every day as much as I possibly can. But I do think there is a lot of filler, and especially near the end, I hate the dates. I think the dates are dumb. Nothing happens, in my opinion, on them. People professing their love, telling people that they want to be the boyfriend, girlfriend, and making a big ordeal out of it for 20 minutes. Not a fan of, but new season out. I got to be positive. I got to be back. I'm super excited to be here. They did a couple of things differently this week or this season so far, and I kind of think it's going to be interesting, and I like that maybe it could. I still think that people will gravitate to the people that they want to gravitate to, but at least like maybe they'll have conversations until the next recoupling of like, hey, maybe there is something there, or um, I guess not going based on. I know like going off looks, obviously that's the whole point of the show, but I kind of like that they did, and even if they don't always do the same exact thing where they're rating people and then like, hey, by the way, this is the matching. Even if they just kind of switch it up, it doesn't need to be the same questions, different rating system. I like it. I think it's just why not? Why not? Just try something different. But Maya Jama still the host, still looking great. Yeah, I mean, she just they. I mean, I've seen all the seasons, but just like, man, when she walks in, like, and they do the slow mo, and they always do like the hair thing, and they're just like they do that thing where they slightly stare at the camera. Some of the bombshells do it, but it doesn't land like Maya Jama does it. But salute to her. We appreciate you. Um, all right, so let's run down the people. It was an hour. It was. I tried to watch it live. I do have a VPN to watch it, but I mean, ITV player is kind of crappy. Let me know if you have any of those issues as well. I did rewatch some of it on Daily Motion. And if you're trying to watch Love Island, definitely check out Daily Motion. They usually have it within like an hour or two after, and then you can also watch it on like 1.5 speed, which is great. And they usually cut the commercials out. But so I had to go back, especially on this one. I needed to get some of the information because I didn't miss some things because like it just buffers and I'm only reading subtitles, don't know who's saying it, things like that. But let's run down the list. So girls, we have Nicole. She's 24. She's an accounts manager, and she has been single for 4 years. Jess, 25. She works at Marks and Spencers, I think is what it is. That must be a place in the UK. I don't know what that is. Though it's like a department store or a clothing store, not 100% sure. She's been single for 2 years. Mimi, 24. She's from Portsmouth. She is a mental health nurse, so that's cool. Samantha, 26, from Liverpool. She's a makeup artist. She's been single 8 months. So cool. The people who have been single that long. I mean, again, this is all people, all influencers, I'm sure, and are they really looking for love here? But yeah, 8 months. Patsy, 29. She has an office job. I didn't catch what it was. Or my handwriting's bad. It's like an ORP city, but she's been single for 3 years. Um, she seems like she's gonna be fiery. Um, just based off of how she was offended in the ranking challenge. So you know that if you're getting offended by that, people being put on the spot to put other people in a position, you know, she's gonna be fun and fiery. Harriet, 24, she's like a dance. She's a dancer. She's only been single for 4 months. It's kind of getting high maintenance vibes off her. Um, she said like her dad like moves her car, turns her car around every morning and things like that. But yeah, I'm gonna be super interested to see how these things go. Women, so far so good. I don't really have any super negative things to say about them. I mean, I don't think I should have anything negative to say about them. I think just something met them today. So for the guys, Io, he's 25. He is a model and a semi-pro footballer. He is 6'6". Only saying that because that's important to women. Um, Semi-pro footballers, that's like the Love Island wheelhouse for dudes. We have another one coming up. Sean, 24. He is a sweet salesman. He owns his own candy store online, I think. I love that the show continues to have like just once every season, one of the people has like a really interesting job that you would never think. I think somebody was like an ice cream scooper um, before, and that stuff just makes me laugh. I wonder if it's like actually their real job or if he just works in like I don't know. I mean, a sweet salesman. Is that really making money? It says he uses the candy to pick up chicks or get them excited, things like that. But hey, man, whatever floats your boat. Sam, 23. He is a hairdresser. He primarily works on women. He's been single for 6 months. Ronnie, 27, another semi-pro footballer. Um, he's from Southeast London. Connor, man. Oh, no, I'm sorry, Connor. Kieran, just spelled weird. It's like Ciaran. My handwriting, if also my handwriting's terrible, so my notes always not very good, especially when Love Island notes, man, they bleed together. He's 21. He's a surveyor. He's from South Wales. He's been single a year. Um, man, Moon. I think it's Munveer is his name. Munveer. Probably butchering that. I'll pick it up by tomorrow. He's 30. He's a tech recruiter. He's been single less than a year. He says he has a lot of matches on dating apps. Cool. So eventually everyone comes in. They're kind of like, hey, what do you like? What are your red flags? I think Harriet said like one of her red like icks for dudes is dudes that don't drink water. That was interesting. Very interesting for sure. If you don't like water, it's weird. Water's in everything pretty much. So like, if you're saying you don't like drinking water, it's kind of crazy to me. All right, so essentially Maya comes in and she's like, "Hey, we're gonna play a game, and we are going to rate everyone." I actually thought that at first I thought this was gonna be like each individual person was gonna rate like what they think the guys are, their guys to them, but it's actually like a team thing. So the guys would rate the girls, and the girls would rate the guys. So from most who's most relationship, I guess, ready or worthy, who they think would be the best in relationship to the least. I mean, no, they didn't really. I didn't. Again, this first episode, I didn't know all the names like fully. Like, I honestly like Jess and Samantha. I had a tough time telling apart when I was like when they were doing quick like panels and like from a distance. So, people, the only ones I have are the most and the least for each. So the girls, Monveer as he is the most ready for a relationship, and they did Kieran as the least. And the boys chose Mimi as the most ready for a relationship and Harriet as the least. And they kind of based their things up based off of how long they've been like single. Hey man, whatever you guys say. Whatever you guys say. Um, and this is how mine's like, hey, by the way, this is how you're gonna match up couples in the first couples. So I thought that was cool. It was a nice little twist. Kept everyone on their toes. Like I said, allows people to talk to people more before they're like really like googly eyes on somebody. So Monveer and Mimi are the first couple. Sean, and this is going to be in order of most relationship worthy. So Monveer and Mimi were the number ones. Sean and Nicole, Ronnie and Jess, Io and Patsy, Sam and Samantha, and then Kieran and Harriet. A couple notes for that before we get to the end where we already have a bombshell dropping in. Harriet is annoyed at the rating system, but she's happy to be with Kieran because that was someone that she was attracted to. So again, like this could work in your favor sometimes. So good on that. Patsy, I think she does Io. Like she moved in back with her mom and she shares a bed with her mom. Like that's wild. That's really wild. Um, Io and Mimi have a good chat. They seem to be like connecting. We'll have to see where it goes with new guy coming in, like how they're going to do the stealing and things like that. And that could also shake it up. And that's when Maya comes back and like, hey, by the way, we have a new guy, Joey, 33, coming in as a bombshell. He comes in. Apparently, this is Joey Essex. I'm not familiar with him that much. I saw that he was on a bunch. I had to look at his wiki page. He had never been on Love Island before. I thought he was going to be like, because I binge like all these seasons in like, man, I want to say like December, like October to January of this, like from last year into this year. So like, I wasn't sure if I forgot if this was like a past cast member. and he apparently has just been on like I don't mean this is bad that I don't know this, but it's like a famous show, like with Essex. I'm pulling up my phone right now. I'm gonna try to filibuster here. So Joey Essex, he is from the reality series on ITV as well. The Only Way is Essex. He was also on I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here, The Jump, Dancing on Ice, tons of stuff. So he, I was loving reading the comments on Instagram and Twitter that he doesn't look the same as he used to. Get him out of here. So I don't know anything about this guy. So he came in pretty confident, as bombshells always do. People were kind of surprised to see him on the show, the Islanders that are main cast members. But you'll see. We'll be back tomorrow. We'll know all about him. But appreciate everyone for watching. I don't know. I'm definitely going to probably do YouTube videos for sure. I don't know if I'm going to do TikTok. I don't know what I'm going to do. I haven't decided what I want to do yet because I don't know. I kind of like doing these more over here because I feel like I can talk more and I can ramble a little bit. On TikTok, I got to be like bang, 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 bang. Got to fit in 60 seconds. But yeah, I'm excited for the season. Hopefully, it stays this way the entire 8 weeks. Won't bet on it, but let me know what you think. Let me know what you think of some of the Islanders. Who you like, who you don't like. Anybody giving you the ick? Um, just anything. Chat about it. I'm down to chat about Love Island. It's going to be a big part of my life for the next 8 weeks, especially when Love Island USA starts next Monday as well. So we're going to be like, I'm going to be double booked on these days for Love Island. So tons of Love Island in my life in the future. But hey, thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys tomorrow for episode 2. And check out all some of our other stuff. We just had an interview with Kelly Mack from MILF Manor. I'm dropping MILF Manor probably right after this, just because we got to get these Love Island videos out. And I will talk to you guys in the next one. See ya.